Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, and that way you'll never miss out on another video. Actually click the little bell, that way you're always notified. Every single Friday I upload a new pick a card reading and you guys do not want to miss out. But today's reading is going to be on the topic of how do you heal? How do you heal something that's been going on inside of you? So we're going to get into that. We're going to dive right in. So what you're going to do is pick a card. Pick card number 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one jumps out at you, whichever one you're drawn to. And right before we start the reading, I want to share with you guys, these are all my new items on my store. Now these jewelry pieces are handmade by me, and these crystals are, jewelry and crystals are all charged under the energies of the full moon or the new moon. And I've also gotten so many requests to create my own oil, and I create my own oil. I've been doing it for years, but I finally have some for you guys. So this oil is for money and prosperity and wealth, and this will be up in my store. And it comes in this bottle. This is the refill bottle. So you also get a really beautiful Egyptian-made bottle that you can store this in, and it comes with a little dropper as well. So this has also been charged. Every single herb in here has been charged and awakened for the intention of inviting money and wealth and abundance into your life. So if you're interested, go ahead and visit my shop. But if not, let's go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so if you guys picked card number 1, let's go ahead and see how can you heal. Surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And then we have falling in love, kissing the divine in another and in yourself. And then we have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so how can you heal? Whatever is going on in your life right now, there's something that you've been using to distract yourself. And it could be alcohol, it could be marijuana, it could be an unhealthy emotion that you're addicted to. It could be like that you're so just attached to the feeling of sadness, or you're just so attached to the feeling of lack. And that's something that is preventing you from healing. So how can you heal this? How can you find peace inside of yourself? Basically, you have been focusing on one thing and one thing only, and that is one of the biggest reasons that you're like in turmoil. You've just been focusing on the situation or this thing in your life, or even person in your life, or even negative emotion. Whatever this is, you've been giving it so much of your time, so much of your focus, and so much of your attention that you're almost drained and exhausted. And it's so like, it gives you so much pain and turmoil and anxiety and sadness that you try to find an escape. And you try to find an escape by, like, you know, food, overworking. You might just submerge yourself into your work, or you're just using something to escape, but you're not really dealing with the issue. So how can you heal from this? First of all, you have to understand that this situation in your life is just one aspect. It's just one part of your life. There's so many different aspects in life, you know, and I want to give you an example. So there's something that's been going on in my life personally that has been really draining and exhausting my energy. It's a specific person that is a toxic person, and it's hard for me to get away from this person because they're family. So in a situation like this, like, that's all I thought about. That's all I focused on, was how this person made me feel, why this person did what they did, like, why do I choose to stay, you know, connected and all of that stuff. And that's all I thought about. That was all, like, it consumed me. And I feel like this is what's happening to you right now. It's whatever this is that's going on that you want to heal from, it's consuming you. And that's all you're focused on. Like, that's all you're holding on to. And you're trying to find an escape, but even through your escape, you're still trying to hold on to it. So how do you heal? Love. You have to give yourself love. You haven't been doing that lately. You've almost been punishing yourself. And it almost even feels like there's not even positive thoughts left in your mind because you've just exhausted your thoughts on whatever this thing is that's going on. So how do you heal? You have to invite love in. Do something for yourself today that proves to you that you love yourself. Like, what would you do for another person to show them that you love them? Like, would you buy them flowers? Would you give them a hug? Would you take them shopping? Would you take them to get a massage? Would you tell them that you love them? Would you compliment them? Would you tell them what is it about them that is so special? The message for you here is to do that for yourself. I would highly suggest that you get a journal and you just write letters to yourself about how amazing you are, what you love about yourself, why you deserve love, why do you deserve a good life, why do you deserve your dreams to come true. Write a letter to yourself and really awaken your self-love, awaken your inner love. Whatever it takes to awaken love inside of yourself, that's what you need right now to heal. Stop focusing so much on whatever is going on and stop trying to escape it with unhealthy things and surround yourself with love. Do things that you love. Do things that make you happy. Surround yourself with people who love you and people who make you happy. And watch how the energy shifts. Watch how the universe starts to move things in your life. And watch how the healing begins. You will feel it. You'll feel it from within. And when you start to feel it from within, you'll start to see outer changes happen in your life. So that's what you need right now to heal, is love. Now, if you're looking for a crystal that has to do with, you know, inviting love into your life, rose quartz is really, really good. And another one is amethyst to help calm all of those anxiety driven thoughts in your mind. So you don't have to purchase my jewelry, but if you are interested in my pieces, then you can go on my website. But if not, try to get yourself, you know, an amethyst or a rose quartz crystal, or roses have a very, very high vibration. And it would be really nice for you to maybe get yourself a dozen roses and just surround yourself with the energy of the roses. It really lifts the vibration. Roses are the highest vibrating living thing in the world. And so I think that would really, really help you. I hope that resonated and gave you a little bit of clarity and guidance. If you guys want to book an in-depth reading with me, you guys can do so on my website, and I'll leave that link down below. But if you guys picked card number 2, let's go ahead and read what it's going to take for you to heal. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body travel. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what is going on with you right now is you're really kind of obsessed with the outcome of a situation. Like, you want something to turn out a certain way. Either it's a relationship or a job or a situation, something in your life that you're focusing on right now, and you want the results to be a certain way, and it's just consuming you. And it's just causing a lot of hecticness and chaotic thoughts and just restlessness. So what the message for you here is to trust and know that you put in the work already. And the reason that you even are on this channel right now, like, you know, watching a reading video, is because you're in tune with your spirituality. You are in tune with the law of attraction, and you are somehow connected with the universe. And what this means is that when you are connected to the universe, when you are on your spiritual journey, you often will have visions and psychic images, you know, clairvoyance, and just seeing in a different way. Not necessarily seeing with your eyes, but you see in different ways. You can feel and see in different ways and sense things. And so how can you heal? Listen to your gut and listen to your intuition. You have shut your inner voice out so many times, and it's because you really listen to other people a lot, and you take their opinions as your own a lot, and it's because you don't really trust your own inner voice. So the Queen of Wands right here, there's a lady and she is sitting in front of her own wand, but there's somebody else sitting in front of her that, like, kind of blocking her way. So another message for you here for you to heal whatever's going on, you have to get more in tune with your own visions and your own inner voice, your own intuition, and your own psychic abilities. A really good crystal to enhance your psychic abilities is amethyst. It really brings out your intuition, your inner voice. It really helps you listen to your own higher self. And that's what you need right now to heal. You have to shut out everybody else's thoughts, opinions, and beliefs, and you have to start to create your own, listen to your own, and accept and embrace your own thoughts, your own opinions, your own beliefs. And it's okay to listen to other people's, and it's okay to take what you want, take what resonates, take what works, and then scrap the rest. But you don't have to, you know, make all of your decisions based on what other people think. So something that you really need to do to heal is to just, trust your own gut and really listen to your own voice. I feel like your own spirit and your own voice want you to listen to it. It wants to be heard. And there's a huge power in when you listen to your own voice and your gut and your intuition. It will guide you to get that result even faster. So another message for you is that result is going to come. The result that you want, it's on its way. But the more that you're listening to other people and accumulating other people's thoughts and opinions and beliefs, it's kind of causing a block, because the universe wants you to make your own decisions based of your own experiences and your own lifestyle and your own life. Make your choice according to your own inner voice. It's okay to get everybody else's opinion and thoughts, but don't let it influence your decisions so much. So that is really going to heal a lot of the things that are going on inside of you. I hope that that gave you clarity and resonated. And if you're interested in getting a more personalized reading, then go ahead and book one on my website. But if you guys picked card number 3, we're going to go ahead and read your card next. So how do you heal? How can you heal whatever is going on? Okay, so you have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And then we have endurance, keep going. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so what do you need to do to heal? The first card makes it really, really obvious. There is a relationship in your life or a person in your life that is just draining your energy and just exhausting your energy. And this person might be an energy vampire, which means that, like, sometimes they don't even mean to, but just being around this person, you just get drained and you feel negative and you just feel low. And oftentimes, like, interaction with this person or these kinds of people, afterwards, you just feel really tired and you kind of just want to lay down and take a nap. Like, that's how they just suck the energy right out of you. So I feel like you do have a person in your life that is like that. And it's something that is putting a block in your healing process, because this person may be negative and very critical and criticize your thoughts and your opinions and your lifestyle. And how do you heal from that? Like, whether you decide to keep this person in your life or not, you should keep a distance at least. And how can you heal this is to keep going. Despite what this person says, despite their opinion, despite what they believe, keep going on the path that you're going on. In order for you to heal, you have to keep going, and you have to show people and show the world that what you believe in and your lifestyle is fit for you. Like, you're going to believe in what you believe in regardless of what other people say and think and believe. And, you know, that's a huge way for you to heal what's going on inside of you, because you're following your voice. You're following your spirit. And that's a very, very powerful thing, because when you do this, you create a very strong, powerful vibration. And the universe can sense this vibration and can see it. And what the universe does when you start to just listen to your own voice and listen to your own gut and follow your own spirit, it starts to bless you. It starts to bring you all the things that you want to manifest plus more. And you'll start to notice that the universe is listening to you by synchronicity. So you'll start to see little things like you'll be thinking about a cup of coffee and all of a sudden like somebody brings you Starbucks. Like little things like that will start to happen, and that's how you know that you're connected to the divine. And how can you get connected to the divine? You have to heal yourself. And how can you heal? How can you start this healing process? You have to keep going in the direction that you're going in despite what anybody says and thinks. So that is your reading. I hope that that helped and resonated. And if you want to book a further detailed reading with me, you can do so on my website, and I'll leave that linked down below. For everybody that picked card number 4, we're going to go ahead and do your reading next, and we're going to see how can you heal whatever's going on in your life right now. How can you heal it? This is a powerful set of cards. Okay, so surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And then you have transparency, and this message that comes through with the card of transparency is honest, authentic, genuine, and present. These are key words here. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever is going on in your life right now, you feel small. You feel belittled. Like you feel tiny against whatever is going on. And it's making you almost lose hope. I mean, you're fearful, you're anxious, and hopeless. Like whatever is going on is making you feel less than. And how can you heal from that? Basically, what the message is saying, what the cards are saying, is for you to be really, really honest. You have to be really, really honest with yourself in order to heal. So what the situation is that's going on in your life right now, are you in this situation like from your own choice? Is there a way out that possibly you just don't want to leave the situation because you're afraid? Or maybe you don't want to leave the situation because you don't have enough faith in yourself. Whatever the situation is, you have to show it your own power. You have to bring your own power out. And that's one of the biggest ways that you can heal, is by showing, your power. And how do you show your power? You have to be honest. You have to speak your truth. If something is bothering you, speak up. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now is the time to do so. Really use your voice and be authentic to yourself. Say, and it could be the littlest things, the smallest changes make the biggest impacts. I want to give you like a really small example. So say that you're going out for lunch somewhere, and it's you and a friend, and the friend like always picks the place to go out to lunch, and one day like you give an idea like, I want tacos today, but your friend is like, no, I want burgers today. And you just always end up doing what the friend wants. So it's burgers. Like it's gonna be burgers, and tacos are out of the question. Like it's a silly example, but I just want to show you the smallest things can make a huge difference. So sometimes you have to speak up. If you want the tacos, get the tacos. Like you have to speak up, and you have to give yourself what you want. And also be present. Stop worrying so much about the future, and stop letting the past affect your present moment. That's something that you have to let go of the past and stop worrying about the future, because that is going to kickstart a healing for you. And also you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a card telling you to take action. Really take action. Like do something that brings you joy, because when you do this, you're creating a vibration. And when you create this vibration, the things in your life start to shift and move in your favor. And this is very, very powerful. And oftentimes we're taught, that doing something for ourselves is very selfish. But in this case, it's kind of necessary for you to be selfish in order for you to heal. So I hope that that resonated. And if you guys want to go more in depth with me, you can book a reading with me on my website. If you guys are interested in any of my crystals or my jewelry, you guys can head over to my website. Also, my oil will be up by today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are not subscribed already, please subscribe. I upload a free pick a card reading every single Friday on my channel, and I'll talk to you guys next Friday.